Color guard, parade colors. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
Welcome everybody. Appreciate you all coming out to the topping out ceremony. One of the things, as Becky mentioned, that we do in a lot of military traditions is the setting of the missing man table. So just a quick introduction on what it means and then the significance of what it stands for. Freedom's call is demanding. It comes too often and asks much. At times, it demands all. One way we consider that call and the sacrifice of those who have answered is through the setting of the missing man table. This table, while often used to remember our POWs and MIAs, also pays homage to those who did not return. We remember our fallen this wage day. We call attention to this small table, which occupies a place of dignity and honor. The tablecloth is white, the purity of their intentions in response to their country's call to arms. The black napkin represents the sorrow for captivity. The single rose in a vase signifies the blood they may have shed for our freedom. The yellow ribbon on the vase represents the thousands who demand proper accounting for our comrades who are not among us tonight. A slice of lemon on the plate reminds us of their bitter fate. The salt reminds us of their bitter tears. The glass is inverted because they cannot toast with us. The candle is reminiscent of the light of hope that lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home, away from their captors to the open arms of a grateful nation. The Bible represents the strength gained through faith to sustain and those lost from our country, founded as one nation under God. The chair is empty. They are not here with us today. Thank you.
Because this museum represents all of our nation's military, and nothing more, says it more than every single one of these flags that are behind Charlotte and I. So it's most appropriately led by a Navy Captain. Mark, thank you for your leadership. But it's really special today for me to think that we have a joint base so close to the National Medal of Honor Museum. Each one of those 5 columns that you see, you probably heard this already, represents a military branch. And because all of the recipients, they'll tell you that they're wearing that medal not for themselves, but for those that are on the left and right of them, that allowed them to do something special that day for the love and compassion for teammate. And that's what it's all about, and having that joint nature means a lot, very much a lot to us as a staff. I want to say a quick quote from one of our fearless leaders on the board, General Pat Brady, Vietnam era helicopter pilot, by his own admission, the greatest helicopter pilot since ever. And he'll tell you. And he said at groundbreaking a quote that we hear often as we play videos and inspire people, but every now and then I have to take pause and really think of the words because it's very impactful. In General Brady's words, "The Medal of Honor does not make us special, but it does allow us to do special things. There is nothing we have ever done that is more special than this museum, and it couldn't be done without the folks in this room. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it."
I your gratitude for everyone in this room today. We are here because of you. We are certainly here because of the 40-plus men and women who have served our country. That's what this museum is all about. It is about service, sacrifice, courage, and commitment and integrity. And you all who wear the uniform represent that. The people in this room are trying to bring that to life so that the millions of people around the country will have a chance to remember why our democracy is so important and why our service and our appreciation and gratitude for those who serve is the backbone and the heart of our country. So thank each of you for what you do, for being out here in the heat, for all that you do to erect this building. This will be a beacon of hope, a beacon of courage for the next generation of courage-driven leaders, and we hope to preserve our democracy for the future. We wouldn't be at this point. I remember just in 2018, it seems like yesterday, when we announced on the field with President Bush and 9 Medal of Honor recipients, live on Fox to 40 million people, that this would be right here in Arlington, Texas. Jeff Williams, Mayor Ross, everyone, all the constituents for Arlington who made that happen, who brought that vision to life, thank you for that. Thank you for your courageous vision and for making this possible. For all of you who stepped up and brought forward your gifts, your services, and continue to serve and continue to give, I want to say a special thank you. We have raised over $235 million to make this happen. Many of you are here today. Martha Morris, thank you. Tarrant County, thank you. Arlington and the Arlington Tomorrow Foundation, thank you. The Sargents are here, the Pesci's are here, the Golfs are here. I want to thank all of you for your incredible founders' gifts. For those of you who don't know that, that's over $1 million in their personal gifts that they have given and continue to give and inspire others to do that. We're not quite there yet, but we will be by 2025, and this building will open to everyone who wants to come out here and pay their respect to those who serve. So thank all of you. Thank you for the work that you continue to do, and God bless America.